Welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about Darwin's Game episode 8, and we have a lot of information we got to break down. So like always, let's just jump into it. So I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed with episode 8 of Darwin's Game. I liked the episode, I actually liked it a lot, but I thought we were gonna have a big confrontation with Kaname and Wang. I thought both of these clans were gonna go at each other, and we were gonna have like a huge fight to see who would win this event. Now, that did not happen. Instead, what we got was pretty much Kaname fooling Wang into, tricking him to taking that key, giving Kaname enough time to open the locker and win the event, pretty much end the event right there on the spot. And while that was kind of anticlimactic, right? I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It was kind of nice to see Kaname outsmarting somebody, but pretty much right before that happened, right before that happened, Wang was pretty much saying, "Oh, I remember your face," and Wang's has a pretty big organization. He has a pretty big clan. He owns like the whole Shibuya district. That's his turf. He's a big deal. So the fact that he can probably get Kaname's identity, and we do see that he actually gets it, because we get a big foreshadowing that he probably kidnapped one of Kaname's friends, and that's probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna lead to a big war between these two clans. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We gotta break a lot of stuff down. So again, Kaname wins the event, good for him. But Ryuji, we see how his sigil power actually works. Pretty much the way it works, he can tell if somebody's lying, and the way it is, he looks at somebody and you see the little, if he's telling a lie, pop all over the place. And Kaname was pretty much bluffing the whole time. Ryuji knew at that instant that Kaname was like his friend, and Kaname actually cared about him. So I can see him being all in with Kaname's clan. But the biggest, and the most information we got in this game is, one, what happens when you win the event, which is pretty much Kaname got a phone that was a direct line to the game master, right? The game master called Kaname and was saying, "I can grant you any wish that's within my power." Now, there's some limitations to it, of course. He's not God, he said it himself. But if there's something Kaname wants, he can grant it, he would do it. Now, Kaname wished for something, and we didn't get to see what it was, but Kaname was trying to find a loophole to kind of, not make people kill each other, and the game master actually granted that wish. We don't know exactly what it was. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out down the road, but I was kind of disappointed by that, because it was a big cliffhanger, and I don't think we really needed that cliffhanger to be there. I mean, what was the point? Unless it's like a big plot twist for down the road, which I don't think it will be. Why did they not just tell us what it was? We're just gonna have to wait and see. But the second thing that we learn is how to end the game. There's only two ways to end the game. That is, you either kill the game master, which I think we got a little snippet of, right? Like right before Kaname left, they flashed like a person right in front of the screen, and I'm guessing that's who the game master is. You can either do that, or you can clear the game. And now we don't know exactly how to clear the game. You got to think, this event was hard enough. I can't imagine clearing the game is that much easier. But what all of these events did for Kaname was give him a clear goal, right? Now, he wished for him to be out of the game, and the game master was said, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. Pick something else. So Kaname, pretty much, his goal is set. His goal is to either kill the game master to end the game, and that way, he's out of the game, or clear Darwin's game. I don't know which one is going to be easier. I can't imagine taking the administrator, the game master. It's going to be easy. He probably has like a billion, gazillion sigil powers, and he's probably like the closest thing to a god is probably the game master, because he's giving out all these powers to all these people. I don't know how he's doing it, right? I don't think it's technological. It has something to do with some type of power, and I can't wait to find out more about his his whole character. Now, so Kaname goes into like a training mode, right? We see there was like a time skip in this whole scenario. We see 2 months went by, and in those 2 months, we see the process of, like, for example, the florist. We know he died the last episode, and how he left. I mean, I don't know exactly how much it was. They showed it. It was like 300 million, but I don't know if that's dollars or yen or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's a sizable amount to where his daughter is not going to have to work for the rest of her life. She's set forever, maybe for generations to come. But we see that the person that, you know, delivered the check, you know, I'm pretty sure that person is with you know, Darwin's game, with part of the organization. And Rain was there pretty much making sure that that check got delivered. She's doing right by the floor. She promised, you know, she was gonna make sure that she got all the money that was coming to the Floor's daughter, and she did. That's good. It was kind of emotional because, for one, she lost her father, and she's, you know, she's sick. She's in the hospital, and we kind of see Rain, right? We don't know what, you know, Rain's parents and all that. We don't know kind of like the whole background between Rain and her parents, but, you know, she probably feels she's a kid. They're all kids. I mean, that has to be horrible. But Rain tells, you know, the Floor's daughter, like, look, if you ever want to find out how your father died, or, you know, more information, you can go ahead and contact me. And I don't know if that was like an invitation to join Darwin's game, or, you know, because she could have just told her right there, like, look, your father was playing this dangerous game. He didn't want you to have any part of it. So, you know, I'm just going to tell you right here, right now, he died a game. That's how you got the money. Don't worry about it. He, you know, it sucks, but that's the way, that's the reason he played the game, to make money and make sure you all right. Turns out he died. That sucks, but, you know, you know, she has to pretty much make sure that his daughter doesn't get in there. And I think the way that Rain is leading her, right, like saying, if you want more information, come find me. I think, you know, she might get involved in Darwin's game, and that would just be sad if, you know, his daughter starts playing the same game. That would just be rough. But I like the episode. Great episode. Don't get me wrong. You know, we got the last snippet, right? We see one of the main, like, guys that was fighting the masked girl, and she was the only one that bet on Kaname winning this thing, right? The masked girl, that's OP. She was fighting the leader of the boxing club, and we see that Kaname is training there, right? Now, he's the leader of his clan, and along with that, right, they got to find a base of operations, and that's pretty much what Shuka is working on. Trying to get a base of operations where they can all be safe, can be protected, and, you know, that way, you know, the 8th clan doesn't show up and just wreaks havoc. Because the 8th clan is looking for blood, okay? Kaname tricked Wang into losing this event. So again, I'm pretty sure at the end of this season, we're gonna see a big clan war between Kaname's clan and the 8th clan. It's gonna be insane. I'm pretty sure this is the episode I'm waiting for the whole fight scene, because we see a big change in Kaname's character, right? We see now that he's comfortable. He's been training for 2 months. He's got some type of talent, because the guy that was training him is saying, you know, oh, his speed is great, his power is great, he's improved a lot. So I'm pretty sure he's OP now. Like, his sigil power, we found the name of it. The game master told Kaname what it was. It's the god, you know, the fire god of iron. Now, he didn't explain exactly like how everything works, but the fire god of iron sounds like an OP sigil. And the game master even said it. It's very rare and it's powerful. So now that he's got 2 months to train, and, you know, he built his physical muscles, he's, you know, doing cardio, he's, you know, becoming stronger as a human being, but on top of that, probably harnessing the best way to use his sigil power. Now he's gonna go against this leader, because, you know, they're trying to create an alliance, and the leader of the boxing club is, you know, if you want to be in this alliance, I need to see how strong you are, see if it's even worth it, right? We got to make sure we're on the same page, and hopefully next episode we get to see that fight, and we actually get to see Kaname throw down hard, because the little smile he had, just, you know, his goal is very clear now: kill the game master or win the game. That's the only way to get out of this game. So Kaname, I hope his character changes to a point where he's no longer trying to be passive. I want to see Kaname go hard, kill people that needs to get killed, like Wang. I want to see Kaname go against Wang, and I don't want to see none of that BS like, I forgive you, you know, just stop hurting people. Now I want to see Kaname take him out, like, literally, like that, head cut off, I don't know, but Wang needs to go, and Kaname, I want to see him do it in the most brutal way possible. So I can't wait for the next episode. Loving Darwin's game. Every episode, I think, is getting better. We get more information about the game, so I'm excited. Can't wait for the next episode. I can't wait to see Kaname and the game master. If they, you know, clash, if they fight, what's gonna happen? Because the game master, that dude looks OP, okay? So like always, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.